Okay, hello RuneScape fans, as I RuneScape first off, I would like to say the Star Wars Battlefront 2 video I did, The Empire Invades Hoth, Part 1. I would first like to show you, actually I exited out of it, sorry, but I did upload it. I uploaded it again today at 1 o'clock. I finally exited out of it and deleted the video again at 5 o'clock because the video was still stuck on processing 86%, 1 minute left. So I'm just going to have to reshoot the video again, so I'll eventually get to that. But first, we're going to play with some Maya again. So, let us begin. First, let's create us our cylinder. There we go, that is a sexy looking cylinder. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's zoom in here. Okay, so what you want to do now is hit the space button and have your four-way view. View the Z and the X. Make sure you zoom in very well on this part here, as this will be important to pay attention to. So, try to get at least the same zoom level. It will help out tremendously. Okay, that looks about right for both of them. Okay, so what we're going to do is zoom in on here, and we are going to hold shift, highlight these points. Let's just go ahead and do that. Make sure you highlight all your vertexes. It's very important that you do. Okay, now what we're going to do is we are going to hit the R button, and we are going to hit this little key here. Now pay attention to both the Z and X on the bottom, because we are going to morph them both into a cup, basically. Okay, so let's see. That's pretty good right there. So you basically want that slim side right there. Now we're going to do the same thing for this side up here. So let's just. It's actually easier if you hit Q when doing this. So that way you're on the mouse button, you don't accidentally extrude. So let's just go ahead here, click all these buttons again. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now then we're going to hit the R button again, and again we're going to hit this button. So we kind of want the edge to kind of go out like that, at a slight angle, so that way both sides are even. We're going to do the same thing up here. Now I know this doesn't look like much right now, but trust me, once we get done with the editing, you will have yourself a beautiful, beautiful cup. Okay, let's hit the R button again, and we're going to extrude out just slightly more. And then let's move this up some. Try to get that zoom level again as close as you possibly can. If not, it's no big deal. Okay, so now then let us select the top ring up here. Again, hit the Q button. It just makes life so much easier. Okie dokie. Let us zoom up here. Okay, we're going to hit the R button again. Okay, we got that good. And now for the final layer. Make sure you hit the Q button. You don't have to hit the Q button, it just makes it very easy and less likely to screw up. Okay, there we go. Hit the R button again. And beautiful. Now that's going to be a very beautiful mug. Okay, let's go here. Okay, now we're going to click on our face view here. But before we even do that, we're going to go to our mesh tools, and we are going to first insert a loop edge here and then drag it down and here. Those will come in handy a tad bit later. Now then, also once again, before we begin with the faces and the whatnot, we need to offset this loop here to about we'll say right there. Okay, so now we can go select the faces. So let's select our face tool. Okay, first hit W. That actually makes it a lot easier. Okay, and then hit the Q button. Hold down Shift while you select each one. If not, you'll only be selecting one at a time. Okay, now we're going to hit the Extrude button. But first, let's go ahead and hit the G button there. We're going to kind of downgrade a little bit. Now then, this is very important that you do this in this exact order. -3. Okay. Then hit G again. Then do -2. G again. And we actually already screwed up. What did I do wrong? Okay, let's try this again. So we're going to do -2. Okay, then we're going to do -1. And then we're going to do 0.8. Okay, now you got yourself a perfectly hollowed out mug. This just actually makes it a lot easier. The reason my measurements are off, because you're supposed to do -3. However, this cup here is a little bit bigger than the one I actually made previously on, and therefore it is set up slightly differently with the measurements. So play whatever size you have your cylinder at, play around with it until you get to the perfect depth. Then again, you can just hit the T there and just kind of move it down until you feel that you have reached the perfect depth. So I actually think that one is actually pretty good. Okay, so now then, this actually is starting to look pretty good, but we can do better. So, how do we do better, you ask? Let's take an edge here. So we want this edge and this edge. So what we're going to do is go to the mesh tools, I believe it is, or let us see here. We are going to Belleville. Actually, wrong button. My bad. And we did not. Okay, there we go. We're going to go to, what was that? Go right here. Okie dokie, everything seems good here. So then all you want to do is just click apply. Now then, as you can see right there, we get the perfect shape for a Belleville edge. So we need to click on our face. Both go to here. Or actually, it's best if you actually do this individually. So let's go ahead and go to R on that. Or something ain't right here. Let's see, extrude, R. There we go. Now then. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Now then, let's go down here and do the same exact thing. So we're going to click on this face, we're going to go to extrude, then click the R button. Let's try to get them as close as possible. I think that is pretty close. I do say so myself. Okay, now we're going to create a bridge tool with these two. And bridge. Or, what am I doing wrong here? Let's see, finish, bridge. Huh, that looks about right. Let's see, bridge start work with multiple objects selected. Okay, we gotta reselect everything. So we need basically this face and this face. We're going to apply and close. And look at that right there. That is beautiful. However, the handle looks rugged. So what we're going to do is go to Mesh, Smooth. Actually, Hold on. Make sure you have the whole thing selected. We're going to go to Mesh, now Smooth, and look at that. That is a sexy cup. Yeah, this is the Maya 2018. This is how you basically make a cup in here. This was very hard for me at first to learn, just because I'm using a lot of tools we did not discuss in my class yet, or may discuss in the future. Either way, I think that this is a very fun project to start off with, just to get the feel of doing stuff like this. I'm going to try to create some of my own projects using the same exact method, and then upload those for you guys to recreate and have some fun while learning how to use Maya. Because if there's one thing that we need when learning, is then add fun into it. And what better way than creating your own projects and or recreating projects to get familiarized and to master these skills. So this is the video for today. Again, I will try to upload the part 1 of the Empire Invades Hoth. That will be the space battle over Hoth. Hopefully I can get it to work and actually upload this time. If not, I really don't know what to do. I mean, I've never had a problem with my videos uploading like that. So please subscribe, leave comments. If you want to see me do more projects with Maya, make sure you like this video and leave a comment in below. I'll try to create and upload some more projects. If you want to see me to do some more Star Wars Battlefront 2, let me know in the comments below. I'll definitely gladly do that. If you want to see me do some Fallout New Vegas, just let me know, and I will definitely do that. And as always, live, love, game on, and peace.